Well, hello and welcome to Camp Challenge Alliance Talk. This is probably going to be a short one today, guys, because, it's just me. I got one of my friends messaging me here about camping and stuff at the moment. That's a guy I've known for a while. And you know how it is. Sometimes you can get camping, sometimes you can't. I haven't been able to get camping here lately. I do have a cup of tea. It's very hot. It's very good. Hey, Camp Patton Family Compound. How are you doing? And thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate you stopping in. And yep, you're first. First one to make a comment. I hope everything is well. I hope all of you guys are doing good. Like I said, this is hi Nikki. This is this is a scheduled day for this. This is when we're supposed to be going on. Usually this time. But I have not heard back from Johnny and I have not heard from Tony. So they are probably busy doing camp stuff, which is where I'd like to be at the moment. But that's that. But that's okay. If they're out enjoying themselves, that's a good enough reason to skip sitting home and doing this. So I'd say I'm going to go for about an hour. That'll be long enough. And then I will shut it down. Hi, Doris. Did you come to say hello to the people? Here's me talking. Hey, Grey Wolf Outdoors. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? We got little Doris here with me. Hi. Doris has a sore eye. And she's doing a bit better than she was. Yesterday she wouldn't open it at all. She just keeps closed like this. And she looks at you very pathetic like it's just like, can I have a treat? So she got lots of treats yesterday. Yeah. But that's besides the point. Hey, Freedom Redbird, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hey, Colby, how are you? No, I haven't got the link up just yet, but I will put it up now in just a minute. This one here now, I am going to be talking about our camp stuff. Hey, Mona Dubois, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, but like I was saying, this one here is all about our Camp Challenge Alliance. I don't have any people up here with me at the moment, but I am going to open it up very shortly. We have lots of great videos that were entered into for this week. We have Dave Collier's. We just a couple of names. Dave Collier. We got I believe Mark Kratz. We got Shirley just doing our best. We got so many nice people. Hey, Jerbs. So many great people putting in videos for our Camp Challenge Alliance, which this one here is Show Us Your Spot for this month. I have not gotten a chance to get out and get mine done as of yet, but ooh, nice. That's always fun. 15-year-old son's going to be camping out in the backyard. That is fantastic. Camping is camping, even if it's in your backyard. Yep. So yeah, we got the Show Us Your Spot going on this month, which is one that I really, really, really want to get out and do so I can show you guys. Tony, hey Tony, how are you? I'm going to post the link there, Tony. I have not heard from Johnny as of yet. I'm going to pin this here now, guys, but you are welcome to come on up and have a chat about the Camp Challenge Alliance or any of your camping experiences that you may have had or may have planned. David Neal, hey. Hey from a newfie living in New Zealand. Wow. You're a long way from home. How did you end up in New Zealand? That's a big camping trip. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. So yeah, my camping idea is, well, it's to show us your spot one. So the place that I have that I want to go to is quite a ways away. I'm going to have to walk for about 3 to 4 hours to get there. So I'm going to have to leave early in the morning. Hey, Des. I am going to have to make sure that I have a good lunch and that with me. Born in St. Anthony. Nice. Tony.
Hal.
How's it going, my friend?
Oh, we'll see. I don't got a very good connection.
Well, you made it. That's the good thing. I haven't heard from Johnny. Have you heard anything from Johnny? Oh, and there goes that connection.
No,
you're frozen. Yeah, you're. No, okay, yeah. I sent him a message there about a half an hour or so ago, but I haven't heard back from him. So I said I'll go on now for about an hour because I was just after doing 2 hours, and I would have stayed on for the 2 hours with Johnny, but I don't want to keep going on. You know what I mean?
No, you're just on. I noticed too.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was on for 2 hours. I said, because what I was going to do is where I've been missing time lately and not being even my regular ones I've been missing, and I'm free today and it's nasty out. I couldn't go anywhere. So I said, I'll go on live for a couple hours before the Camp Challenge Alliance. And that way it'll make up for some of the time I've been missing for other stuff. So.
Yeah.
Then I didn't hear back from Johnny, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just do a separate one for the Camp Challenge Alliance, and I'll go for an hour, and should be good. So, how is your camping excursions going?
Not bad so far. Still working on figuring out the home.
Nice. You're still breaking up a little bit. Yeah. Breaking up a little bit.
Try to get to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Connection issues are always fun when you're out and about. And see, now here's the thing, though. Tony is having connection issues, but that means he's out having fun. He's in a fun spot if he's having connection issues. Am I not right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not the greatest thing to have a bad internet, when you're staying in one spot for weeks at a time, but when the spot's nice, it's worth it.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's like in the camp that's showing in my videos that I've been putting out. I can get reception there, but if I tried to go live from there, I wouldn't be able to. It'd be worse than what you've got right now because I can get enough connection and I have to stand physically in one spot with the phone like this and just be able to hear stuff, right?
Kind of like the old days when you just go find the biggest tree you can and stand next to it to get a signal off the tree.
Yeah. So it's something like that when I goes down in that spot, but I can get enough reception there that if you sent me a message, it'd come through on my phone. It might be a bit delayed, but it would come through.
Yeah.
That's Doris. She's had a sore eye, but she's getting better. Seems like she's getting a bit better. But if I send out, like, if I tried to send you a picture, it will probably come through 5 times the same picture. But I've only sent
Right.
it once. Right? That's the connection is
Yep.
it's connected, then it's not. It's
I've
connected,
had that
then it's not.
experience more times than I can count.
Yeah. Hey, kitty cat, do you want? Let me show you to all the people. Hey, look here. Look at me. See how she got one eye closed a little bit? She says, "No, don't show him my sore eyes." She says, "I gotta look pretty for the public." Poor pussycat. She's doing a lot better now, though. That's good.
That's good,
But
yeah.
yeah, I'm very hopeful now that in the next couple of weeks the weather is going to turn around and it's going to get nicer. I know I've been saying that for the past 6 weeks. I say in a couple of weeks, maybe. It's just hope, right? I just want it to get better.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
see
not
you,
the
Brandon.
greatest
Thank
here.
you.
It's 70 degrees, cloudy.
Hmm.
Not horrible, but
That's nice, though. 70, that's nice.
it's probably closer to 60 here in the trees.
Yeah, even that is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, I can't use my Starlink here because there's too many trees.
I'm sat here still in the 40s,
Yeah.
right? And rain, drizzle, and fog. That's my week.
It's the middle of June. You got another couple weeks before it's supposed to change anyway.
Yeah, that's my entire week has been rain, drizzle, and fog. Right, so hopefully
I'm a little too far up for the fog.
in a couple of weeks, I'm hoping to be able to get out and make some really good videos, do some overnight videos. What I might do is do some long videos and break them in 2 parts or something like that. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, plan out a bunch of different kinds of videos you want to do while you're out there. Then
yeah,
just, do your main video and whatever else you want to do while you're out there.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking too, is because if I break up, like I can go out. One of the things I did one day, I went up and I worked on my shelter. And then after I was done working on my shelter for a bit, I was like, well, hey, I was going to dig a well. So the other half of the day, I dug a well and I made 2 videos out of that. I did one video with me making the thing, and then I did another video of me digging the well.
Yeah.
Right? It's just a couple little projects to do, but I got 2 videos out of it, and that's probably what I'm going to do with these next few. But I actually want to physically get out more. Like I want to, hey chef, thank you for stopping in. She got the rub, chef. She rubbed it on me. She tore the wrapper off it. She used it and abused it, and then she tried to hide it by putting the plastic back on and sticking a piece of tape on it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I saw the tape. So it looked like it was sealed if you just looked at the backside of it. When you turn it around, there's a big piece of tape stuck on it. But no, that's completely off top. Yeah, that's the look I had too. But yeah, I want to build some stuff. I just want to go out and build, even if it's an A-frame tent style, slapped together with debris from everywhere. I just want to get out and build something. I want to do something. I got
it's that time of year. You've been cooped up for the last 6 to 8 months. And,
yeah.
I mean, your window for being outdoors is small.
There's only so much I can do out on the step with regards to building now. I am looking at... Now, this is kind of off camp challenge stuff, but I'm going to talk to my neighbor about making a vegetable garden on the side of the house between our 2 houses. And I'm going to see if she minds if there's an old fence net that's up there. I'm going to see if she minds if I takes that fence out of there and moves it down closer to the road so I can just use the upper part like and level it and make a vegetable garden and grow some stuff and get some videos of that. But that's not camp challenge stuff. That's just my regular
Yeah.
video stuff. Because as much as I am a camping challenge, I am also a little bit of a mini homesteader challenge with making my little
Right.
container gardens and stuff. But my main focus for summer months, especially once you get a garden going, which I'm not going to do this year, obviously, but
I just
it's
want to
going.
prep for it.
Yeah, I'm going to start prep for it now in the fall, and then next summer start it. But for this particular year, once I get some, if whatever I do, I want to start getting out try to get out a couple times a week.
Yeah.
Do a scattered overnight here and there because it's just camping. I just like to go camping. Get down, put the hammock up, sit back, relax, gather some wood, cook a good meal, hang out in the hammock for the day. Well, why can't what
That is
more
fun.
what more could you ask for than that? It's so great
Right.
to just be able to get there and set up the hammock and lay back and relax. Even if you don't have the hammock, just sit on a rock in the middle of the woods, lean up against a tree.
That's what I did earlier. Leaned up against a tree.
And just sit there and relax and
And it's
take
not
it in.
quiet around here. The birds are crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's a different kind of noise. It's not like being in a city or a town or anything like that. It's a completely different noise. It's a relaxing noise, not a disturbance noise.
Yeah, I kind of can't wait to throw the backpack on and get out for a trip pretty soon. Either next weekend or probably maybe the weekend after. I'm not sure yet. All depends on where we're going, and I can only do one of the two. I can't do both because I've got that 11-day trip coming up the end of July. So I don't want to push my luck with the wife.
Yep, Chef, you can pop up whenever you're ready, of course. I did open the room up because I didn't know if you were going to catch this live or Johnny was going to catch it. I know you've been out and about and it's been spotty for your connections and that, so
Yeah.
but,
I think I got another 2-3 weeks, and then I'll be at the beach, and I'll have a solid connection while I'm there. But I'm not going to be there but 2 weeks, I think.
nice.
And then back to spotty again.
Nice. But the beach is nice too. Especially when you haven't been there
quite
for a
enjoy
while.
that. I haven't been doing much filming since we got the motor home. Just haven't felt into the mood of doing it, But I'm probably going to do a short video of a walk around our camp setup for this one because it's a little different than we normally do.
Yeah. I don't know what Nicole. I think Nicole is trying to activate the
The
link.
Nightbot.
Yeah,
good luck.
but it doesn't work anymore, Nicole. So that's what she's doing too. She just wrote in there. I don't remember what it is. I think it was.
I still look for rocks when I'm on the beach. There's just so much more of it because it's sand.
It was your name, wasn't it, Tony?
I'm pretty sure it was Tony. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
It only works for Al.
I have the power. No, that has to do with the membership programs and everything that's in there. I might make some changes to my membership program too eventually, but I'm going to leave it alone for the moment. But I've really been considering just a flat rate.
Yeah.
Right across the board.
Make everybody equal right across.
Yeah.
I know I've got to cancel my subscriptions for a couple months till we get our finances figured out because we don't. Because at the end of this month, we no longer have finances coming in for a little while, so we start collecting the retirement and stuff like that.
Yep, that's all good. No worries.
know.
No worries. What's the matter with your Doris? She's still got one eye half squinty. Coming up? Come
He
on.
winks.
Hey, Purple Wings. How are you doing? It seems like so long since I've seen you. Wings was just in my last life. Where's a good pussycat? Where are you going? Oh, she's going for the moose. She said, this is new.
Doesn't smell like me yet. I'll get it there.
Yep. She probably already got that one. I got a couple more up there yet. Got some stuff going out, which is nice. I got some. I gotta look through what I got there. Thanks for the sneeze on me, you little bugger. I got some little things there that I'm thinking about doing up for the Camp Challenge Alliance for just little giveaways and stuff like that for every now and again. Nothing major, nothing big. Like we do our sticker.
Yeah.
But this has more to do with my main channel, but there's some stuff there that I thought might be nice for campers. So once I get a handle on that and sees what's there, then I'll know more. Oh, pussycat. I think she got pink eye. I think that's what's wrong with her. Because she's all squished. Here, look up here. Come here. Come here. She says, no, I don't want him to see my sore eye.
She knows when she's on camera.
She knows. Come back here off of that. Come on. Come on. You're not supposed to be up there.
Doesn't stop her.
Here. Get back. Come on. Go pussycat. You knows you're not supposed to be up there, don't you? Yeah. That's for my cup. I'm going to put my cup there, then you can't walk out. So
I've been a lot of campers in and out of this campground for a Saturday. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's probably because of Father's Day tomorrow, but
yeah,
still, it's.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Oh man,
that's what I was told. I don't know.
Is it tomorrow? I thought it was next week.
Doesn't matter to me either way.
No, but still, I thought it was next week.
Hi, Mark.
No, it's Sunday. It's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday.
Oh, it's today Friday. Today's Friday. Never mind.
Friday, yeah.
That's why it's so busy in here.
Yeah. Mark, thank you so much, Mark.
You getting senile, old man?
Hey, when you don't know what day it is, they run together pretty easy.
Thank you, Mr. Mark Kratz. I very much appreciate that. And they do need to come up with some better super stickers, yes. That I don't doubt for a second. Oh, the doors. Yeah, her eyelid is a bit pink when you look at her eyelids now. That's why I'm thinking it's like a pink eye or something she got.
That's too bad.
Yeah, she gets like that every so often. It's. I think it has to do with where she's Siamese. Siamese cats are known to have some eye issues, but I'll like you even if you goes blind. She just gives me a dirty look. I know there's one thing you need your nails cut again. And I don't have my clippers here, do I? No. They're downstairs too, ain't they, Pussycat? I do them when I goes down. How does one set up this monetizations for those who have 500 plus subs? Do you know? You still have to have 3,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
You have to apply to the YouTube monetization program. that should pop up in your when you goes into your Earn tab. It should be there to set up the application. Follow along with the application, and then it will, from what I understand, it will not set you up in the full YouTube partnership program yet. You still need your 4,000 and 1,000 for that. But what it will do is set you up so you can get super stickers and super chats. So you'll be able to collect those.
Yep, YouTube just wants more pieces, and they want to be able to put ads on more videos.
Yeah. Well, they've already got ads on the lower videos.
Yeah,
I had ads
think
on my
some of
videos
mine
when
hit
I was
around
at
200.
500.
They put ads on them.
Yep. So it's only fair that you get a little piece of something back. But from my understanding, that's what it is. And like I said, it's you can't get money from ads.
Okay.
You can only get money from super chats.
Okay,
Yes.
Skip.
Yeah. Until you hit that 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers, then it gives you access to AdSense, which gives you your ad revenue. And ad revenue is not very much. I think it also opens up memberships. I think you can do memberships on it. I don't know. Don't quote me because I never really looked into it. I'm just hearing bits and pieces from people. So I don't know. But that's the extent of the knowledge that I have on that. And I'm sure there's lots of people out there that would have much more knowledge than I will. Nope. Okay. Hi, Dominique. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. That's my cousin.
Cool.
Don't forget to search YouTube for videos about monetization. Yeah. You do that and you'll find out a lot of it. There's tons of people out there that know way much more than I do. There ain't no doubt about that. Yeah. I'd like to get the ball rolling. Maybe tomorrow. Minute. Make a call. Help me. That wouldn't be a problem, Gerbs. Not at all. You're more than welcome to give me a shout, and if I'm available, I will certainly give you a hand and help you out with some of it.
Yeah, he won't lead you astray.
If you click in your we're doing good, Dominique. If you click in your YouTube Studio and click on the Earn tab, it'll tell you how many hours you have or need, and if you've reached the threshold or not.
Right.
And it will also tell you how many subscribers you have or need. There should be 2 bars there. Actually 3.
Because you got the shorts.
Yeah, there's the shorts one, but I didn't pay attention to that. But it'll show you the progress on the short bar, on the bar, how far away you are from getting monetized. Yeah, take your time. But yeah, this is way off topic.
That's all right.
Yeah, but I got some new stuff coming too that I wants to try out, and I'm gonna try out.
I got my underquilt finally. I want to test that.
Oh, you got it, did you?
Yeah.
Nice. They're not as thick as you think, are they?
No, I don't know. I never even took it out of the bag.
Oh, you never took it out yet. Some of them you get, and they're almost like down, and when you haul them out, they fluff right up. Mine is not like that. Mine stays thin.
Oh, I imagine mine stays that way too. It was cheap.
Yeah, mine was too. I think I paid $40 for mine or something.
Yeah, I think that's about what I did too. But, I want to try it out. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on something I'm not going to use much, or not like.
Yeah. I think you'll like it. I think what's going to happen is now might be a little different for you because where you're to, it's warm.
Yeah.
if you get anyway like cooler temperatures, that's where you're gonna like that underquilt.
Yeah.
In the warm, you're not gonna like the underquilt in the warm because when you get in the hammock, you're used to having the hammock wick the heat away from your body, so it helps you cool down.
Yeah.
It won't. The hammock is not going to help you cool down with the underquilt on it. It's
Yeah. Make
meant
it
to,
an
it's gonna,
overquilt then.
yeah, it's gonna keep you warm, right? So that's gonna be something you're gonna have. If it's cooler out now, I'd try it now because once it starts getting warmer where you're too, you're gonna want to take that sucker off. You're not gonna want to have it on there.
Oh, sounds fair to me. I
Yeah.
know the two spots I want to go camping coming up. Either one of them is going to be right by the water, so it'll be cooler
Yeah,
because it's mountain runoff.
nice. Yes, and you'll get the cool water, then cooling the temperature a bit.
Yeah, and that's always been an issue. Yeah, I put a yoga mat in there. I ran my wool blanket down in the bottom of my hammock, which the wool blanket works awesome for keeping you from losing heat under you.
Yeah. Well, with the underquilt now, you'll be able to just hop in the hammock with nothing under you
Yeah.
and haul the wool blanket over you, and you should be fine. Right? That's my, and I mean, like, I got the One Tigers underquilt because I had a One Tigers blanket, and the blanket, the blanket is not, is 6x6, I think the blanket is. So it's not super big and it's not super thick, but the material that they use in it traps heat like you wouldn't believe.
Cool.
So you end up with a lot of heat. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Al, how are you?
Not bad. How are you doing, boy?
Not too bad. I'm, getting better than yesterday.
Yeah. You're home. That's
good.
better.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm home, but last night was rough. So
Yeah.
but I'm doing better. So what's up?
Oh, not much. Just doing some camp talk here, Camp Challenge Alliance talk for this little hour.
I just jumped in to say hey.
Thanks for stopping in. I know.
Hey Tony, how you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good.
It's good to see that you're home and you're doing well.
Yeah, the therapist was in today, and I did the exercises she wanted me to do, and she, I had slid back a little bit because the blockers had all come off, so I had more pain now. So, but anyways, I just came on to see who's on and say hi to everybody, and thanks for everybody's support that I've been getting.
Yeah, no problem.
And
So
I
apparently,
can't barely see the computer, so the monitor, so I can't see if you can see me very well or not.
no, we can see you just fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyways.
So apparently, Tony, your dog just scared Dominique half to death.
It's pretty good. I like good news like that.
No, am I? It's all good. I
guess simply Jan's going live here in a couple minutes. I'm going to jump in her and say hi to her.
Yeah, Jan should be on in about a half an hour, isn't it?
Yeah. Or a little less, I guess.
Yeah.
So I said I just stopped in to say hi. See how you guys are doing.
Well, you know you're always welcome.
Yep. I will see you later. Take it easy,
Hey,
Tony. Don't do that.
Rest up now. Get better.
It's taking a while because I can't see the damn cursor. I can't find where it's at. There it is. It's hard to find things and jump out and stuff. All right. Take it easy, guys. Talk to you later.
See you later. That was a nice little visit. It's nice that he's doing well. I'm glad that he's doing well, and hopefully he recovers really, really quick.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, it's no fun to be down.
No, it's not. It's not. No. But I can't wait to get back out at it. For sure. What's this? Oh, this is a little fishing kit. had that hung there for a while. I hung it up there. I knew it had to do with my camping stuff, but I got just some lures and sinkers and stuff.
That's a nice little box.
Yeah. Got a nice clip on it too, so it's not going to pop open on you. And even if it does, the stuff is not going to fall out because it's all in its own little container.
That's better than the rubber band I have to use.
Yeah. Well, I would imagine
I don't trust
eventually.
my camping one, my backpacking kit. I don't trust it. I rubber band it. And last thing I want is hooks going in everywhere or something.
Yeah. Well, I've been thinking about doing the little. I think I showed you that before, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
The big pill bottles, the
Yeah.
large ones, and doing them up for like a emergency kits.
Yeah.
And have them like throw one in my backpack or just have a few of them around. Who knows? Maybe even might sell them at one point or another. See how much they cost to do up and ship.
It's, I always keep a old film canister with a sewing kit in it.
Yeah.
Three
that's
different
like-
needles, 3 different threads, so I can fix anything.
Like I know a regular size pill bottle is like this on the round. This one is.
Yeah.
These are big.
Yeah, you can get a lot more than that.
So I can fit quite a bit of stuff in there. Like I could put an emergency blanket, some hooks, maybe something small cutting utensils and stuff like that.
Yeah, thing of dental floss might even fit in there too.
Yeah, some snares. Hey, Shirley, thank you for stopping
Thanks, Shirley.
One of the big things that I notice a lot of these little survival kits lack on is snares.
Yeah, no
They
steel
don't.
wire.
They don't have any snare wire. I mean,
Yeah.
like, sure, it's great to have fishing line and hooks. You might not be anywhere where you can get bait.
But there, a lot of fishing, like not the one I carry camping, but my regular fishing kit, I have steel leaders in that, and those would make great small snares.
Yeah, but they don't have them in survival kits,
No.
right?
One thing they do have in a lot of them is that handheld,
that wire saw, that's
the
useless.
wire saw, yeah, and you could rig it up to do the job.
It would be better off using it for a snare than using it to try and cut wood.
I'll agree with that. I have one. I've never used the thing because I've used them before.
You do
I'll carry
a
my
few
saw.
pulls. Yeah, you do a few pulls on them, and one side or the other, or the middle is going to heat up and break.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
So,
you can get some good paracord that'll cut better than that steel.
Salem is pregnant and ready to have him anytime. No, Dominique. Nicole is
Now,
not
only if
getting a
it's
kitten
puppies,
off of
'cause
you.
they need a puppy.
No, we don't need a puppy either. No matter what she says, she is not getting a kitten off of you. No. Stop it. There's none of that going on. I will start blocking ye from my room. 2 of ye. You and Nicole.
Block the numbers on their
I
phones,
know
too.
she asked. She's looking at your picture and it's cat. Of course she's going to ask. No. I see. Got to pay attention to chat because I got to catch stuff like that. No, you will not. And no, you will not. Stop it. Buggers.
It's 2 against 1
Buggers.
right
The
here.
pair of them are buggers. The pair of them are buggers. No more tattoos for you.
Oh, that'll do it.
How about that one?
You want a cat? That's the only way you're getting one's in a tattoo.
No. If she brings a cat here, she will not get no more tattoos.
No, I'm saying
Mr.
if she
Khan.
wants one, the only way she's getting one is a tattoo of a cat.
Yeah.
Just tattoo it on the eyelid so every time she closes her eyes, she sees a cat.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, but Dominique, that condition will end, and then you will be able to get some more. And I won't give them to you if you brings a cat here.
I've done that, Mark. I've made it from nylon line, paracord line, the bank
Yeah.
line, and this other line. The problem is if you catch them in the teeth, like you only catch the upper jaw, they bite right through that cordage. That's why I like
Yeah.
steel snares.
The steel, I got a nice little roll of steel wire in one of my little kits that I got aside. It's probably in my medic bag actually as an emergency bag to cover everything.
Yeah.
But in a mention of which, I got something to show you too. But it's perfect for snare wire. It has all the right strength and everything to it. Hey, Chef.
What up? What up?
Hey, brother.
And
Oh,
what I was
shrimp.
thinking was getting some. I do have hoodies in my merch store, Dominique. Let me see. Let me get what I was going to show you. Just give me a second. I don't need to go. Let me just do that. Whoops. How's everything with Chef?
Good. Just got out of work, dropped off little chef at dance, and about to head home
Nice.
and chill for a little while and go pick her up, and then I gotta go back to work tomorrow morning.
That's a tight
Back to
schedule.
work? It is.
So gotta get ready for this Utah trip. So
I got this. Okay. What is this? This is my suture kit.
Nice.
For the next instance with my leg. And actually it comes with a scalpel because sometimes you have not so
Well, you need-
nice
Yeah,
spot.
you need
You
straighter
need to
line.
straight it out. So it comes with the sterile scalpels. And I've got how many sutures? 5? 2, 3. Yeah, 5 sutures that are pre-needled and sterilized.
Nice.
And it comes with the clamps and everything for holding it all. And
Man.
so I don't need to go fumbling around trying to use my fingers on a little needle or anything. Which is fantastic.
Yep. Throw a tube of super glue in there.
So
You're
the
good to
only
go.
thing now, I already got super glue in my package. I went out and bought that after
I
I
need to
done
get
this
some
to
more.
my
I
leg,
used
and I
mine
didn't
for
have any
something
here.
else.
When I was looking here and I didn't have the super glue, I only had like $1 store brand glue. I wouldn't use
Right.
that because you don't know there's different stuff in it. But I went out and actually bought the actual super glue. And
I
that's
actually
in my
picked
medic
up
bag
something
for
similar,
quick fixes.
but this is a sewing kit that I'm going to redo to my med kit.
Nice.
But yeah, it's a regular sewing kit, portable. A lot of junk in here I do not need.
But this
But
this
I could
suture
probably
kit
fit my whole
comes with,
med kit in this too.
you see the ends
Oh, yeah.
here? It's actually
Yeah.
got the medical clamps for clamping. Like if say if I cut my
I
leg
thought
and
that
it
was
was
for
artery
clamping
bleeding,
roaches. You grew up different.
yeah, you could do that too. But there's multiple here. There's a bent one. There's a straight one. There's
And if you have to
and then
pick
there's
one,
the
pick the bent
tweezers.
one out. It is way more useful.
But like if you ended up, these are for, you can use them for gripping the needle and putting it through.
Yep.
Or if you cut a main, they give you 2 because if you cut an artery, you can actually
And you need the other one to stitch
clamp
it
it
up.
off and then use the other one for stitching. But I'm very happy with this set. There's scissors, tweezers, the scalpel handle, scalpel blades. And it's in its own little nice little package, so it's all together for if anything happens.
And if
you
you're
can
going
just
to throw
reach
that in your
and grab
pack, you just throw it in a Ziploc first.
them. Well, I got my medic bag that this is going to stay in.
Okay, so you're waterproof there.
Yeah, so it's in my medic bag, and it's good to go. If I need it, I need it. If I don't, I don't. I'd rather not need it, but I have it. So, you know that one.
A
Yep.
lot of people don't think about needle and thread and how valuable it is.
Yep. And yes, that's true too, Mark. Everyone should have a good walking stick because that in itself can be a pole to make a shelter to sleep in or
Yep.
get out of the rain or whatever. Yeah, the
Actually drilled
carved
a
one.
hole in the top of my walking stick so I can put a stick in there to hook a tarp on.
Nice. I got an actual stick that I got out on the back. I cut off of a tree. It's a dead branch that was up, and it got a nice curve on it. Use it as almost
Nice.
like a king. But yeah, holding that little needle or I'm like trying to hold a needle, and especially if it's straight. Like sewing kits all come with a straight needle, which you can do it,
Suture needles aren't straight.
but it hurts more. The suture needle is curved. Like the whole needle is a curve. It's a hook like this, so you go in and out, and pull it together. So it makes it really better.
Yeah, I keep a razor
like a
blade
fishing-
in my kit, Mark.
Well, now here's the good thing too. I actually have the scalpel blades there,
Yeah.
so
That's probably better, easier to use.
right, pop one on the thing, and you got a sterile blade right there that you can use for whatever. So I'm not as concerned about having razor blades if I got the scalpel blades. But now I can just order the needles in
Yeah.
packs. I think they're in packs of 12. And I can order just the needles with the nylon thread already attached to the needles. So if I need
Yeah,
more,
ready
I
to
can
go.
order them, and they're there. So I was very excited to get that. I've had it there for a while. I may have shown it one time before. I don't know, but hey, why not? I know I didn't show it to you before. I don't think.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Hey, Urban Garden Chronicles, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. And Nicole Rules is in the house again. Thank you for stopping in, Nicole. Anyone I may have missed? I don't think I missed anybody.
I think you're keeping up pretty good so far.
No, it's not a busy chat here tonight. That's okay. It's nice. It's relaxing. I'm going to go for about another 10 minutes or so. Then I'm going to shut down, and DJ is having movie night. Simply Jan is going on live. She'll be on right after I goes off. Somebody's laughing.
Oh, my son must be watching something pretty funny, I guess.
Oh, that's who it is?
Yeah. He's got his headset on, so I don't know what he's listening to or watching.
Probably us. We're pretty interesting to laugh at.
Most of the time, yes.
But oh, the moose fell on me. How many people can say that and still walk away? I can't wait to get back down at it though. That's it'll be nice to get back down into the woods and get building some stuff again.
That is one thing I do kind of miss is being able to go in the same spot all the time and improving it. I miss that.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons that I keep going back to my very first camp. Like my first, and I do like my first camp. I really like my first camp. I just wish it was in denser forest because I don't have the resources there that I want to have there. And it's not like I can carry them in because I got to climb a mountain.
Hey, Mark, a lighter works really good at removing hair.
Yeah, that's true too. Though I know what Mark is saying. Have a razor
Yeah.
there to because, but I'm not that hairy, so it's not an issue for me unless I get it in my head or something like that. But being able to stitch up your own head is a different story altogether.
You keep that mirror with you just in case, though.
Mm. But that's where super glue or something comes in handy. Or a
Yeah.
spot where you can't really see. Squeeze it together and glue it. Do you want to hear something real funny? I was watching a movie the other day, and I shook my head like you wouldn't believe, because here was the guy, and I don't know if he had a bullet wound or something. The movie, right? So here was Buddy, and Mrs. was trying to close his wound, so
Hey, Tony.
it was just pure blood and blood coming out.
All right.
And she took the bottle of glue and she just squeezed it on and squeezed it. And it was a big bottle. It was like this. She was just like squeezing in there, and then she put her fingers on and she was like squishing it all together.
I
And
watched that. I remember
Going
seeing
like-
that same scene.
going like this. And I looked at her and said, "You wouldn't be
Chef.
able to do that because your fingers would be glued to him."
Yeah.
I said, if that was super glue or a bonding agent of some sort, it would stick your hands to him. Not to mention the amount of blood that was there. It's not going to seal it anyway because you need to clean it off first.
Wasn't that the mother?
Yes, it was.
Can't believe I remembered the name of the movie.
I couldn't remember the name of the movie, but I know I seen it and I saw it
Hey,
not
Shirley.
that long
how's it
ago in a
going?
movie.
Good to see you.
Hey, Shirley.
I felt the same way when I saw that scene. It was like, that doesn't work that way.
No, it's like you need to at least wipe it off, and you don't put your fingers on it because
Mhm.
then your fingers are going to be part of him.
Hey, Mark.
Right? You're only going to tear it open taking your fingers off. But I mean, like simple things like this. People watch that in the movies and it's like, I could do that. It's, no, you can't.
Yeah, she was using Elmer's glue. It's not going to work that well.
Yeah, I don't know what she used, but it wasn't good.
Ooh, blueberry jam. That sounds good.
I love blueberry. I got
That
blueberry
sounds
jam
good,
down
yeah.
in my cupboard. I made blueberry jam there a few weeks ago. I think I still got one jar in blueberry in my cupboard. I think I got a blueberry and apple and a strawberry. I can't wait to get down and get some more blueberries this year. At the rate we're going, though, with these temperatures and that, is going to be late for blueberries this year.
We might actually do all right, but we have a lot of blueberry
How you
farms
doing,
in this
Chef?
area, so it's easy to access blueberries.
Yeah, we don't have blueberry
Just
farms
eat
here.
them.
The funny thing is we drove past someone there the other day, and they were on the side of the road in a pickup truck with two big signs up: blueberries and partridge berries for sale.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, you must have had a lot of blueberries last year because you didn't get them this year. Not here, you didn't. No freaking way.
Not
No,
in season yet.
no, nowhere near in season yet. Another couple of months.
Yeah, we're lucky
And
to
for
get
partridge
fresh
berries, it's
strawberries
even
here.
longer. Well, that's the other thing too. I want to start some strawberries net out on the step. See if I can't get some strawberries going.
Yeah.
Because
Once
all-
you get them going, they'll
See
keep going. And that's a nice thing about strawberries.
Yeah, the temperatures are messing up my crops here big time. Like I said, Shirley, a couple of people sent me seeds, and I've yet to plant some of them because the weather is just. I planted stuff in the buckets already. I got to go out and get more soil and get some onions planted, but it's been so crappy. I don't think they'll even take. I think it'll just kill the seed because of the wet and the cold.
Well, it could be worse. It could be where Chef is and everything. If it doesn't grow hot and dry, it's done for.
I don't even try, man, because
Now, Chef, down where you're to, do you get any amount of rain that you could collect? And
Well, we're about. So what's today? Yesterday started monsoon season, so yeah, we do get rain. We're gonna get a lot of rain, but it comes in like where it just pours and then it stops. So I guess yeah, I could probably do something to try to save some of that water, catch it. But yeah, the missus and I don't have much of a green thumb, so we've tried to grow jalapenos and a couple of just small stuff, and it never fails. It doesn't last. So
That's
Yeah,
me and
'cause
houseplants. I
when
can
I
kill
was-
any houseplant.
I saw
can't
a
even do
couple
that.
of things where people were doing these. If you take like one of these
Mm.
and you
Oh,
just
yeah.
put a little tiny hole in the bottom, you fill it with water, put the lid on it, and leave it next to your plant, and it irrigates your plant, so your
Mhm.
plants don't dry out. But what I was thinking was if you had like put on the side of your house where the rain runs off, or if you got a downspout, run it in 2 barrels or something, or containers
Mhm.
where you can save the water. And then you would have something like this for keeping your vegetables and that going.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to use like your home water supply, you
The
know?
water supply. Yeah, because that'll get expensive.
Yeah, water
And
is
the
expensive.
only other thing I'd recommend,
Homeowner
well,
problems.
up here especially, is keep your water supply covered with
Okay.
either a mesh or an actual lid, because if not, you end up with flies and that waterborne flies that get in there. And
Yeah.
it's okay if
All
you're just
kinds of
watering your
critters
plants.
can get in your water.
Yeah, it's okay if you're just watering your plants or something like that, but it's not nice to go out and look and you got like 10,000 little squiggly things going around in your water from all the flies laying eggs there. That's what happens up here anyway, because the mosquitoes lay their eggs in water up
Yeah,
here.
it's bad around here too. If there's any kind of standing water, it's full of bugs.
So that'd be the only other thing that I would say to do with that. And it's like the little rain collector that I put out on the step in one of those coffee cans. I put the mesh over the top
Yeah,
just to keep the flies from getting in the water, so you know you got good water all the time.
there's
Mosquito
one
bits.
nice thing around here. Water is plentiful.
Yeah.
We don't have issues with it, and luckily for me, I don't have to pay for it either.
Well, that's the thing here is I don't like if I can go out and hook up the hose and water my plants as much as I want. So there's no limits on how much water I get water tax and stuff like that, but it doesn't limit the amount of use of your water. I can use as much water.
And
as I
what
want.
Chef is, they're going to be changing the laws again, restricting even more water use as they try to restore the Columbia River.
Are they? Yeah. Because we have like this irrigation for our plants in the front, where it drips itself. So I could do something like that in the back, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll cost some money.
Yeah.
But if they're going to restrict water usage, then they're
You might want to look at collecting water.
more. Yeah.
The problem is it only
Yeah.
rains a couple of months, and then it's dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like where you don't have a winter to say, like you do have a winter, but not
It's
a
like
winter.
week.
You could put out,
Only 7 days.
yeah, you could put out like big
And
containers.
7 days it gets into the 80s, right?
That 65 temperature is killer, man. Absolute killer.
Yeah. That's when I got to put a hoodie on.
Yeah. But I mean,
I'm
like
still
you
running
could
around in
buy,
shorts down there.
Yeah.
you could buy the really big Rubbermaid containers and let them fill. And once they're filled, put a lid on them. Keeps the bugs and everything out of them. And put them around, and you've got water then for whenever you needs it. That's
Yeah.
something I'd be doing, especially if I was in a drier climate like that. I know it's, I know, imagine a week-long winter. That's my cousin Dominique. She lives here in Newfoundland too. So yeah.
Yeah, see, I
Chef-
have so much yard that's full of dirt, and I'm actually trying to get rid of it. I might put more pavers and or concrete or even artificial grass because I just don't want to even deal with any of that plants and
Yeah.
trees and everything. You know,
yeah.
I might be able to go grow a cactus, but who knows? We'll probably kill that too.
I'm working on that. I got a couple of them in the motorhome that I just transplanted, and I'm sure I'll kill them.
No, I'd have to try to grow something. The fish keeper. Hey, thanks for stopping in, fish keeper.
We'll say that's the nice thing about Washington is you can grow just about anything you want to here.
Yeah. But that's see, we had such a short season here. It's hard. It's really hard. Like it says to put stuff in the ground in May. So that's when I went out and I did my buckets. I did all of my containers up in May. My carrots are sprouting. I have one of the 2 potatoes that I said sprouting. And that's all I've seen coming up in the buckets yet. So I don't know. Like it's only June, July, August, September. September is the end of the seasons for everything. In October and that it's frost and that is coming back. So we just lost Tony. Tony's in a bad spot for connection. So that's a bit hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we'll even try to grow. My wife and I have talked about it numerous times, and then we look at each other and just laugh because we already know what's going to happen.
So next time I send you something, it's going to be seeds.
Oh, great. Yeah, they're going to sit right there.
I want to see them growing. I knows what I can send you that'll grow.
What's that?
Sting nettles. They'll grow anywhere, and sting nettles.
What's that?
They sting you when you touch them, and they will grow anywhere. Those suckers you can't get rid of. They'd probably stop them at the border and say it's an illegal thing to transport.
Oh, you know what I can grow a
Hey,
lot of?
Randy.
Weeds.
Yeah. That's what I got out in my buckets now, except for my carrots and my potato. My one potato that's growing.
My HOA got me for a freaking weed that was probably about 1.5 inches tall. One weed, 1.5 inches tall. Second offense. They were like, "It's your second offense. We're charging you $25." I'm like, "You guys have freaking 4 feet tall weeds in the whole community. What's up with that?" And yeah, we were going on a battle back and forth in email and stuff. And then I think what the problem was is because my plants in the front, we have these they have these yellow flowers, and the bottle brush plants, they're red and stuff. So I let them grow out when they come out, when they start to bloom, because we get a lot of hummingbirds and we got a lot of bees that come through here. Now nobody likes bees, but the bees need them, right? So I let them grow out. I don't trim them, and everybody else has the landscapers come and everything. So I think that was the problem, the real problem. Yeah. So they were trying to get me to cut down my stuff, and for one weed that was like 1.5 inches tall. Come on.
See what you think? We need bees just as much as the bees need all of those flowers.
Exactly.
If we didn't have bees, everything on the planet would die. Bees pollinate the plants. If there was no bees around, there's no pollination happening. Plants would just simply start dying out. The wind would pollinate a little bit, but it wouldn't pollinate enough to keep the sustainability that we need.
Exactly.
Like there's farmers that actually call beekeepers, "Hey, want to come and put your beehive in my field for a week? Pollinate the whole field for them. They get a better crop." That's why they do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's
like that cartoon that's out there, right? There's a cartoon that talks about that whole.
Yeah. That's one of the things. Like Ashley, God love her, she sent me some onion seeds and that, but she also sent me these wildflower for pollination. because it draws in the bees and the butterflies and the stuff that's going to pollinate the plants. And it's better, like you plant these around where your gardens are too, where your vegetable gardens and that are. It gives you better crops, and it also deters from some of the bad bugs from getting around.
Yeah.
So I have plans for all of that. I went through all of that on my last live. Gone a little bit over now. So I'm going to cut this one off here now in a minute. I do
brother.
appreciate everybody for coming in. Chef, it's nice to see you and catch up a bit.
Yes, sir. Sounds nice
Looking
to
forward to close to the end of the month. I'm looking forward to. Yep. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah.
I'll send you a message later.
If
Well,
you can help spread that word, that would be awesome. Though,
I have
because,
been. I have been.
You know,
Yep.
I haven't been able to. Oh, I mean, obviously can't do it on my end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
it'll all get
I'm gonna actually go live in a little while because I want to talk about our Utah trip that we're doing. I did a pop up the other day, and we got to get some fundraising going and stuff like that. So obviously with the
Nice.
Rubs, but that
nice.
I'll be up talking about that in a little bit.
Did you hear what I said about the rub?
Yes, that was why I wanted to come up originally, but I was driving, so
that little plastic seal that you got on the bottle.
yeah.
She ripped it off and she used it and she put it on and she put a piece of tape on it. Thought she was being real smart. I said, "You figure."
I seen those short.
I gave her the empty bottle and I said, "That's yours."
I'm telling you, it's like the missus and I with the syrup.
Oh my.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But guys, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it. Chef, always welcome. Tony never got back. I know he knew I was shutting down in about an hour anyway. Have a great day, everyone. As always,